I was sent some of the craziest Xbox 360 consoles I've ever seen, and in this video, we're gonna unbox them, test them out, and see what we actually got. Now, I've seen some very interesting 360s in the past, but guys, honestly, the things in this video, you would not believe if I didn't catch them on camera. So, let's see what we find in today's episode of
Gamer Garbage.
Now here I have a 360 I bought from eBay, and I gotta say it's probably one of the most interesting 360s I've ever seen. Let me show you. Alright guys, so the first thing you see on top of this console is a giant cutout of JW.org, which is apparently the Jehovah's Witness website. I'm not sure why somebody carved that into their 360, but it's a very interesting looking nonetheless, and also there's a bunch of little holes here. I'm not sure what those are. They almost look like symbols for something, but yeah, they're there, and also it looks like this entire thing was painted black instead of just getting a black 360, which is interesting. And something is rattling around inside, and I should address the elephant in the room here. There clearly are some lights inside of there. It looks like they're supposed to be connected from the outside somehow, but these wires are just kind of there and loose. I just noticed the side of this 360 is actually painted like a bluish purple color. It's nice and sparkly, and it's actually a pretty good paint job. But let's go ahead and turn it on now, see what happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me let me pull my phone out and show you the front. So you can kind of see the lights here in the ring of light. There's no light in the middle though. Somebody just painted this whole entire thing black. But yeah, you can kind of see the ring of light. Like as I press the sync button, you can see it flashing around the edge. So it's, yeah, I don't know. Somebody customized this thing, but very, very poorly, as the eBay listing states, and I would agree. Looks like it's on the Metro dashboard though, and of course, no storage. Also, the listing said it doesn't read games, but we're gonna try to put a game inside anyway and just see what it does. And I should point out, the fans are very loud. You can probably hear it on my mic, but I'm assuming it has a 12-volt fan mod where it's just running at full speed the entire time it's on. But let's go ahead and see if it'll read up. No, open tray, and like I said, the listing stated it didn't read games, so kind of expected. And guys, I was hoping the lights would light up somehow, but it looks like I need to connect a power source to these, I guess, positive and negative leads here. So let me see if I can find like a battery to hook up, and we'll just see if it does something. So I have one AA connected to the leads here, and it's doing nothing, so I don't know what kind of current this requires or what kind of voltage, but this is not doing anything. All right, guys, so I have a solution that hopefully will work. So basically, I have this this power supply here. It's a 9-volt power supply that plugs into an AC outlet, and it has customizable plugs you can plug into the end of it, and I plug these two wires into this, basically these terminals right here. We're gonna see if this works. I really hope it does, but we might see some magic smoke. Let's try it though. Might as well. And nothing. Wait. Oh, it's flashing. Wait, hold up. Yes, clearly the wrong voltage or something, because I think these things are usually powered by a little battery pack that's like 5 volts maybe. Well, anyways, guys, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but let's go ahead and turn the console off and open it up and take a look at the inside, because we need to. Also, by the way, I just noticed this Velcro piece right here on the corner, and I'm assuming that's probably where the original battery pack was mounted, and then these wires just went to it and it actually worked properly, but who knows. All right, guys, I'm gonna release the top piece, and oh my goodness, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, so yeah, straight up carved out, probably with a knife or a Dremel or something. There's just a piece of plexiglass on the back, and I'm assuming all these holes were just drilled out with a drill. And then the most absurd part is, wait, what does this say? My Xbox 360 5/31/2012, and down here it says Folder Joe's Xbox. What does that mean? This one also says My Xbox 360, and then obviously these lights are just kind of strewn in here randomly. Like this right here is literally packing tape, just taping this down. This is one of the most absurd mods I've ever seen, but honestly, I love it. Now guys, garbage score, like this is a 10 out of 10 in the best way possible. Like this thing's awesome, but it's garbage. Let's face it. Guys, let's move on. Now here in this box is a 360 I got from Goodwill, and if I remember correctly, there's something wild going on with this 360. Let me just pop it open and see what's inside. Oh, we got the original 360 box. Yo, let's go. And by original 360, I mean the 360 Slim. But man, you don't see that all that often from Goodwill, and the box is actually in nice condition. Like looking at it, it's clean and clear, and the back looks good. And I'm actually not sure if this is the right 360 I was thinking about, because like it's in a box, so it's probably normal, but I guess we're about to find out. And oh no, it is. Oh, what is this? Oh, ew, gross. That's, ew. We also got a controller here, looks pretty normal. A bit dirty and beat up, but that's expected. Power cable, another controller, and oh no, here it is. Yo, this is it. It's a hint at the console. I'll show you the console here in a second, of course. And we also have this what is this? Is this a 360 cable? I don't know what that is. Yeah, never mind. It's just power supply and crap. Let's pull out the console. Oh my gosh, there it is. Yo. You can see we have this police console. Whoever had this console just really likes the police public call box. It's just a giant skin here. It's actually peeling up from the edge, and it's all over the front as well. But let's go ahead and I guess just plug this thing in. I feel like it came with something else, but maybe not. Oh, it was a chat pad. Wait, hold on. What is that? Ew, there's a there's a Bluetooth earpiece down there. Yeah, go ahead and zoom in down there. There's a Bluetooth headset. I'm not gonna reach in and touch it because it's nasty, but yep, it's there and it looks absurd. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what happens. All right, plugged in. Let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. Turn it on. Any games inside? Nope, but it's, I mean, it opens pretty easily there. Yo, it boots up. We got a special theme as well. And of course, we're gonna use our special controller here. And we got Dark Glader 7 here, 35,000 gamer score. Okay, I see you. Undead Militia. We got he's got some props in the background and everything. Does he have a bio? Waiting for the TARDIS. No idea what that means. Bruh. From Virginia. Cool. Let's check out the achievements here. Last played Forza 3 in 2018. First played Wipeout in the Zone in 2011. That's awesome. That's a random game. But check out the games here as well. And yo, we got 24 games. Hopefully they are downloaded and work. Assassin's Creed 4. Come on, load up. Yo, it's booting. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. This is the 360 we love to see here, man. Nobody deleted the data, so you can come on here and play games that are already downloaded. We got also got Borderlands 2, Crysis 3, Far Cry 3, Goat Simulator. Dude, there's so many games. I bet you they all work too. Evil Within, Force Unleashed. Let's try out Evil Within, see if that loads up. And yep, boots right up. Let's try one more. Try Far Cry 3 here. And yep, that boots up as well. That's awesome. Checking out the storage, we have probably a 250 gig hard drive in here, I would imagine. Yep, 250. Nice. Oh, we got more themes. Hold up. Let's go check them out. 25 Days of Gaming 2013, sponsored by McDonald's. That's funny. Advanced Warfare, Assassin's Creed 4, Ghost Recon, Marines, The Few, The Proud, The Marines. Mazda Miata Night Theme, Mission Impossible. Dude, there's everything. Oh, and also we have 8 profiles. Nice. So we're not even on. This was just the first one there. Okay, this guy's got 23,000 gamer score. GGN Director of Ops. I have no idea what that means. GGN Hall of Fame member 2013, recruited by GGN, Godfather, and approved by GGN The Saints 7/10/2011. USS Defiant. Wait, what is this guy? Was this guy like on a battleship or something? It's in Star Trek. Okay, that makes more sense. That's funny. And then Jolly Calf here has 27,000 gamer score. Why so serious? I used to be a hardcore gamer. Now all I play is war, racing, and open world games. Xbox forever. Sunken Maverick here with. What is this? Okay, so he has 11,000 gamer score, and I guess that's a prop for his. It's just like I guess it's a prop for his head. That's the most absurd thing I've ever seen. I'm Puerto Rican and I know it with about 10 exclamation points. And last but not least, Windblown Ear here also has 28,000 gamer score. These guys are living it up, man. His bio is, I'm clan leader of the COD clan LOL. I am also leader of LOL's clan in Battlefields 3 and 4. We focus on the laughs and trolling. Trolling tryouts are required. Message me for details. Have fun. Game on. So we got a professional troll here. This console is crazy, man. Let's go ahead and toss a game inside and see if it reads. And yep, there we go, Connected Ventures booting right up. And guys, while this console is awesome to explore, I'd really recommend you factory reset your tech devices before selling them because, man, your personal data can end up in the hands of scammers who will try to take your money. I mean, there are even completely legal data brokers who can find your data, sell that data, and now your data is everywhere. But fortunately, there's a way you can start taking back your data, and that's with Incogni, who is the sponsor of today's video. So the idea behind Incogni is pretty simple. You sign up, and they immediately start sending data removal requests to data brokers. I mean, you can see here in my personal profile that they've already sent 228 requests and 131 have already been completed. And guys, if you've ever signed up for literally anything online, you're at risk here. For example, I have an account with an app that's used to pay for parking, a completely normal service, but back in 2021, they suffered a data breach that resulted in things like names, email addresses, and phone numbers being leaked. Now, Incogni has over 230 data brokers they automatically send removal requests to, but they also have a custom removal feature under their unlimited plan. So for example, I found this random website that for whatever reason has my personal data, so I submitted a removal request in Incogni, and now they're gonna try to remove my data. So guys, take your personal data back with Incogni. Use my code JROB using the link down below or QR code on the screen and get 60% off an annual plan. And guys, if you wanna buy this awesome console, I'm gonna list it on Encore, so check out the app down below using the link, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. And garbage score, this is straight up 1 out of 10. It's one of the coolest consoles I've seen in quite a while. Let's move on. So in this box is a 360 that a viewer sent me, and it's a special 360. It came straight from a landfill. I have a photo, no words needed. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so we even got a note here. It says, I hope this 360 brings you joy. I am part of a team responsible for managing our local landfill. During my daily rounds, I stumbled upon this console lying amidst a pile of discarded metal items. This is so sick. If you guys ever find consoles like this, please send them to me. I will 100% make a video on it because it's so, oh my goodness. Holy crap, this is this is worse than I thought. Hold up, let me glove up. All right, that's a little better now. Oh my goodness, this thing. Wow. I mean, I guess it makes sense coming from a landfill. It's even got the hard drive still on it, which is, I guess, peeling apart a little bit. There's straight up dirt falling off of it. The bottom is straight up just been in some mud. And flipping to the back, it's from 2009. It's a Jasper. Honestly, this thing might actually work. Let's go ahead and plug it in, though, and see what happens. You gotta be kidding me. It's turning on. There's no way. I mean, look at this, guys. It's booting. There's no shot. Let's go ahead and test out the disk drive here. And no. I don't know what to say. We got a game inside. We got Call of Duty here, and the disc looks pretty rough, which is not surprising. But the disc tray opened fine. How does that happen? I don't understand, man. But we also got a profile, Bradonak. Okay, let's go ahead and explore. I'm gonna explore with one hand here. Don't. No. Do you guys know how many consoles I've gotten from like places like DK Oldies, Lukey Games, eBay that were tested, working, refurbished, and they came dirty, broken, didn't work, didn't read games, wrong controller, wrong cords, and here I am with a free 360 from a Landfill that's falling apart, and it's reading games. Are you kidding me? This is just a horrible look for any of those companies I bought from to sell refurbished consoles, and this is better than what you're sending out. I'm just saying, man. But let's check out this profile here. 2,500 gamer score. So I was playing some Call of Duty games. Makes sense. Actually, only play Call of Duty games. Any games downloaded? We got nope, just the one that's in the disk drive. We have a game video. Dude, we got the Black Ops single player trailer here. Look at the resolution on that. That's just it's absurd. And dude, we have a 20 gig hard drive plus a built-in memory. This thing's a jackpot. No music, unfortunately, but other than that, this thing is awesome. I just I don't know what to say. But guys, I'm gonna give this thing away because I got it for free and it somehow works. But I'll be giving it away on Encore, which is an app you can download. I'll put a link down below or a QR code on the screen you can scan. And guys, garbage score, it's a 10 out of 10, but again, in the best way possible. This thing is awesome. Let's move on. Now guys, in this box, it should have 3 untested Xbox 360s from eBay, and I'm a little suspicious because the whole seller situation was weird. He has a ton of untested console listings, and the seller feedback's not that great. So yeah, I don't know if these are actually untested, but let's find out. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that looks horrible. And this one looks just as bad. It's got paint on it. Bro, what? Where did these come from? This is absurd. I mean, starting with this console here, you can see the top is just completely filthy. The bottom's filthy as well. The back, actually, we have an HDMI console, which is, I guess, good from Surface Data 2010. So it could be worse, and we have just a giant chunk taken out the corner. We have straight up Sharpie or paint or something on this console here. Same with the front. The bottom has the O is just gone. This one's also an HDMI console, but it looks like it's a, oh my gosh, that HDMI port looks horrible. And yeah, third console also looks terrible. What do I say? That the piece just fell out. It's an AV only console. This one definitely has red ring of death, right? But let's start plugging them in and see what happens. All right, plugged in. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And okay, it's green so far. Is the disk drive open? It opens, but what do you know? Red ring. Wow. 0, 1, 0, 2. Yeah, that's classic red ring right there. So got a bad GPU or CPU, I think. We're not gonna fix it. So all right, on to the next one. All right, 3, 2, 1. Power on. Disk drive, does it open? No, it doesn't. Oh, there. Oh, yo. Okay, maybe it is untested. There's actually a game inside, Connected Ventures, and you can see it's booting up now. Now the real question is, will it stay on? But okay, that's a better start than I expected. And by the way, this is the one with the wonky HDMI port, but I just plugged it in via HDMI and it's still working. So all right, man. Now I guess we'll start in the settings here and see what software version we're on, and also storage. Yeah, nothing there. We're on 17349, clearly a Metro dashboard. Let me go ahead and toss Connected Ventures back in and see if this will read up. I looked at the bottom of the disk and it looks great, surprisingly. No way, don't tell me it's about to read. No. Dude, there's no shot. What? Game requires a system update, excuse me? Okay, well, it was kind of working. Let me try a different game. The classic MW2, let's see if this reads. Well, we got the open tray on that one, so it read Connected Ventures, but not MW2, and also the fans are ramping up a good bit. But anyways, the console, I mean, it turns on, which is more than I thought it would do. Let's go ahead and move on to our third Xbox here and see what this one does. Now, this one probably looks the worst of all of them, so yeah, let's see what happens here. Power, any game inside? Nope. The tray's all open up though, which is pretty surprising, and it's booting. Wow. Oh, all right, I'll take it. Oh, dude, we're on a slightly old dashboard too. Yo, yes. Okay, we're on the kind of in between Connected Metro dashboard from I don't know, what is this, 2010 maybe? Yeah, you can see 14.7.19. Let's go ahead and pop a game inside, see if it'll read. And sure enough, guys, this game boots right up. And I guess I was wrong about the seller because 2 out of 3 actually turning on is 2 more than I thought would turn on. So props to the seller here. Now, if you want to check them out, I'll list them down below for sale for pretty cheap, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. But guys, garbage score for this one, they look pretty bad, but I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm gonna go right in the middle, 5 out of 10. I think that's fair. let's move on. Guys, in this box, I should have a 360 from Goodwill. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what they sent me. All right, so first of all, we got some games here. We got some controllers. It's even a wired controller. Wow, you don't see that all that often. And the sticks are disgusting. And these are as well. Ew, why are they white? That's gross. All right, and pulling the console out, it actually appears to be in pretty nice condition other than the weird, what is that? On the disk drive, something's going on there, which is gross. And here on the back, looks like we have a Falcon console, service date of 2010. Okay, well, let's plug it in and see what happens. And actually, I forgot we should probably take a look at these games first. So we have some decent games here. Batman, Forza, more Batman, Star Wars, Need for Speed. Nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it works. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got power. Let's see if the disk drive opens up. Sure enough. This will start by tossing a game inside. I gotta say, this thing is in, these games are in nice condition, which is kind of surprising coming from Goodwill. Usually the games that I get are disgusting. And yeah, sure enough, it reads very quickly. Let's see if we have any profiles in this bad boy, and nope, 0 profiles. Okay, huh. Looks like somebody actually factory reset this console, which just doesn't happen very often on 360s, but all right, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of these games though. And actually going through them, they all look perfectly fine. Actually, they're all in nice condition. Must have come from the same collection, I guess, except for this, except for the one Need for Speed game that falls out of the case. Yeah, otherwise this console is good to go. The games are cool. Gamer garbage score. There's nothing crazy interesting about it, but it's a perfectly fine console and it works. So 3 out of 10, I think is fair. And if you want to buy this console, click the link down below or scan the QR code on the screen. But guys, let's move on. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to keep watching more episodes of Gamer Garbage, check out these crazy 360s I got a few weeks ago, and I'll see you guys there.